actually wrote this down so I can pick everything. Thank you for getting that, by the way. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm gonna do this again. Hello. Hello. My name is Aisha Newchurch, and I am the owner of Jammin' on the One. Jammin' on the One is a homemade jam business, and it's my pandemic baby. What started as, okay, I'm gonna give this a try, turned out to be, okay, like we're doing this, right? Yeah. We offer mouth-watering jams and jellies for foodies who value quality over convenience. And our goal is to infuse your breakfast, lunch, and dinner with rhythm, flavor, and joy. Okay. We use fresh ingredients in combinations that create dining experiences where lifelong memories are made and bring a sense of a nostalgia. Every jar is a blend of passion and a deep love for creating without boundaries. If you're getting your jam from Jammin' on the One, know that you're getting a piece of us every time you get a jar from us. You can find us at local vendor markets throughout Washington and sometimes Oregon. You can find us at local vendor markets, events throughout Washington and sometimes Oregon, on Instagram at _Jammin' on the One, or online at jamminontheone.com. Okay? So what I need is I need for you to think of me as your jam lady. I'd love to help you add a little extra sweet and savory to the baked goods, sandwiches, bagels, warm buttered croissants. You get where I'm going with this. We offer 9-ounce. We offer 1.5-ounce mini jars. I am starting to get into wholesaling this year. That's one of my goals. So if you know anybody that has a bakery, that has a charcuterie board business, that has a coffee shop that sells food, that would be me. Thank you.
Wait. Where can they reach you at? Where can they reach you? Where can they reach you at? Where you at?
_Jammin' on.
Instagram, _Jammin' on the One, and online, jamminontheone.com. Okay. That is where you can find me. You can also, if you follow me on Instagram, I post where I'm going to be. I do recycle my jars, so if you ever buy jam from me and you bring it back, bring the empty jars back, you get 10% off of your next purchase.
Okay, reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah.
Okay. All right. 147. What was that? Oh.
Jammin' on the One.
Hello?
Jammin' on the One.
That too. Okay, so I think we all have 1474, right?
Yeah.
807.
Oh, hey, that's me. She has a gift for you, and then you can go up and introduce your
Who has a gift?
You like it's a jam.
Oh, you get mine. Oh, okay.
She said, who has a gift? So go ahead and introduce your business.
Hey, you guys, I'm so happy to be here with all you beautiful people. Hey, my name is Danny, aka the Black Tooth Fairy. I'm into dentistry. I've been in dentistry for like the past 20 plus years. So I have a mobile teeth whitening and beauty spa. Ooh, thanks for the jam. Can't wait to try it. So yes, I also show people how to make their own toothpaste because regular commercial toothpaste is really toxic. It's got all kind of nasty stuff in it that does more harm than good. So if you follow my YouTube channel, The Black Tooth Fairy, I'll show you how to make your own toothpaste. Just really simple, basic ingredients, stuff that you can find at home, okay? And if you don't want to make it, I'll make it for you for a fee. Okay. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you, Jennifer Nez. This is awesome. I love what BOBE is doing, BOBE is doing here, and I'm just glad to be here. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so
Come on, man.
I think it really well. That's a liability. Out here, I got to ask.
Okay, so my name is Annette Washington. I am the owner of AG Washington Web and IYBS Logo. So it's a long story. One does websites, one does digital marketing. And the digital marketing side is the only side that I market, so that's why you see it on my car, on everywhere you see IYBS logo, which means increase your business sales. And this is what I do. And I'm trendy. I keep up with everything. I'm in love with AI, and I would love to show you how to use AI to grow your business, to get more customers, to fill those leaky holes in your bucket. Any of you were at the event that BOBE had just a couple of months ago, we talked about leaky buckets. We talked about putting things into that bucket, like you get business cards. Events just like this. What do you do with them? You go home and put them in the drawer, right? Yep, never to be seen again. And people who take your cards, put them in the drawer, never to be seen again. So what you should be doing is plugging the holes in that bucket. And I show you how to do that. So it's not just business cards. It's when you meet someone, anywhere that you meet anyone. It's when you get phone calls, when you miss phone calls, you're missing business. Someone's going to go to somewhere else to get that business because you didn't answer the phone or you couldn't answer the phone, depending on what you do. We're busy. We have a lot of things going on. We wear a lot of hats. We got the marketing hat. We got the I gotta get business hat. And if you're a single mom, I got kids that I gotta take care of. You got life going on. So having an automated system for your business will help you. And I know a lot of small business owners are either afraid of AI or just don't know how to use it. That's where I come in. So you can contact me. You can look up IYBS logo. You can get a card from me. And if you have a lot of people, if you have a lot of business owners under you, you're an organization that has business owners, and you want to look for someone to do workshops that teaches this thing, because I do these things as well. So I'm here to help. That's what my business is all about, is helping the small business, the local small business owner. So that's it, right?
Don't drop the mic.
The number is 769, last three. 769. Hey! All right.
So Annette has something for you.
Oh, yeah, I have something for you. What kind of business you have?
She's going to come up and tell us all about it. Come on,
Please take this mic from me.
She picked her number.
She picked Laquita.
Hello, everyone. My name is Laquita Barnett, capital Q on Laquita. Former Microsoft tech for over 10 years, and right now my day job is I do consulting work as a program manager for Microsoft on the Azure Infrastructure and Digital Apps team. I also have a small business called LBK Customs. We also started during COVID season. Myself and my daughter started just making t-shirts and hoodies to match my shoes. I'm a sneakerhead. And it kind of grew and evolved from there. The LBK is actually our initials, Laquita, Breonna, and Kennedy, so that's how I got LBK Customs. And now we've grown. We do a lot of promotional products for other small businesses, B2B businesses, and B2C businesses. We've had clients like Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, and a host of nonprofits and small businesses. And we do everything from t-shirts, mugs, lanyards, tablecloths, you name it, and be creative. We can see if we can make it happen for you. I'm also branching out and doing my business consulting and business coaching. I also have a local notary business as well. I don't know what else I do. I do a lot of things. I'm on the board of a nonprofit here in Seattle called Atlantic Tree Center, so I'm always on the go. So that's me.
Thank you. Next, we have Angelia here for King Street. Angelia for King Street. Okay, going once, going twice, keeping it moving. Then we have Lauren Bell from Love Holistic. Woo! Come on,
Yeah, let's go.
Hey friends, so I'm Lauren or Lo. I do not have any preference on the name. Whatever comes out of your mouth first, she, them pronouns. I am the owner of Love Holistics, Birthwork, Yoga, and Root Work. So I am a certified full spectrum doula. I'm also an herbalist, a yoga teacher, a somatic therapist, and recreational therapist, and former CNA. I've done I do many other things. I'm also an artist. I teach art in Seattle Public Schools after school for K through 4. So I do a lot of different things when I'm not tending to babies and mothers. But my sole livelihood is mothers and babies. And so what I do is I help people connect back to their ancestral traditional practices within birth, work, and postpartum. I also help people get connected back to plant medicine as an herbalist and teaching people the benefits of plant medicine and our original ways of healing ourselves. I'm also here as a holistic health advocate for kids, teens, and adults. What we see here in Washington is that there is a lot of access to things. And so with that access, I like to make sure that Black people know what is here within their community. And so culturally congruent care within reproductive justice health and Black maternal health care is such a big thing. To have somebody that looks like you through your birthing experience or through your postpartum experience or just through trying to have children in general is affirming, and it allows you to talk about things that you don't feel comfortable with talking about to somebody that does not look like you, or situations where they come up that only happen in our community or are specific to our community, and you don't have that space to just talk about it and not feel judged or being seen or not being seen and not being heard and just being pushed into these boxes and these places of being siloed where you can't actually get the help you need. So that is essentially what I do in a nutshell. I'm sorry guys, I just taught at a workshop earlier today in Olympia, so I've been talking all day actually. But I'm so happy to be here and thank you for having me as well. This is my first time actually getting to be at an event like this with BOBE, so I'm actually excited to get to talk more with you guys and also just be able to experience more of these events. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, also, I didn't bring my tea bags, but whoever wins, please reach out to me. I can get your tea bag to you. Absolutely. So, last digits are 4841. 4841.
Going once.
Going once, going twice. All right. All right. 4842.
Watch that step and come and tell us about it. We believe you. Come on.
I know, right?
Did they say 4812?
I'm a FedEx ground contractor, so I drive trucks. I'm downtown Seattle. I've been doing it for 20 years. I used to own 4 zip codes, 104, 101, all the downtown zip codes. The Mercer mess, Amazon learned from me. So, that's it, that's all. I'm about to get into the catering business. No, that's not.
All right.
I'll see you at the next event.
Okay.
I'll be there. Okay.
All right, thank you. Is that a Royal Academy in Angel Mitchell? No? All right, 44th Master Healer. 44th Master Healer, no? All right, then it's on you, 1311. 1311.
You got a pulse, you got a bank account, come on out, come on over. Come on over, please, you definitely want to hear about this. Please come over, I just want a couple minutes of your time. Thank you so much, BOBE. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It is beautiful to be here with all of you tonight. And I just want to have a quick conversation with you. I'm not going to take the 5 minutes. But I just want to talk about a little bit about who I am. My name is Misty Blue Harris. Come on over, y'all. Come on over.
That's 4812.
Come on over. Misty Blue Harris. I am a celebration of life and legacy consultant. So what I do is I assist individuals and families with having these conversations that our community especially are not having. We're not talking about legacy. We're not talking about generational wealth. We're not talking about values, traditions. We are talking about everything but that. Some of us know what happened on Housewives last night, but we don't know about the generational recipe that's been, passed down from next generation that some of these kids didn't cook. So it's the conversations that we aren't having today are the ones that we regret tomorrow. I know from personal experience. I've been in the medical field for over 20 years, but it was when my mother passed away in 2020 that I was really able to take a seat on the other side, and I was able to see what our community was missing. Even with my background and certifications, it doesn't matter. It hits different when it's a loved one. And when my mom wanted to have those conversations, I didn't want to have it. Now I can speak with residents and clients about, about end of life journey and things like that. But when it comes to my mother, I couldn't do it. The barrier was emotion. And I'm talking about the ugly cry. I was all over the place. I couldn't do it. So I realized that is something within our community that we are, facing or struggling with. We don't want to talk about death or money. And as we know, those are some issues that we have. So I partner with financial advisors, life insurance agents, people that have experienced loss and they know from experience what the impact is. My mother knew that I couldn't, have those conversations. And after the third or fourth time, she said, everything's going to be over here in a file when that time comes. And it was. Not only was the power of attorney, the insurance, everything that I needed, but she also created a celebration of life book. This was 13 pages of exactly what I needed at that time. This was her thoughts, her essence, her words, her handwriting. These type of things we don't think about, right? We don't think about it now, but your handwriting of your loved ones, it's irreplaceable. And you won't know until you experience that. My goal is to get you before you experience it. My goal is to get you to the pre-planning stage. Let's have the conversations that we're not having. Let's talk about celebration of life, because we're living it now, right? As we know, we're business owners. Everyone here, we play a role in not only our celebration of life that we're living here, but others. Now, you may use the information that you obtain from, some of our my workshops and sessions, or even the planners that I've created. It may be for your neighbor. It may be for someone that you can just refer and get that information to, but as a community, we know that we need to start sharing information, valuable information that's true, right? Because we need to learn from one another, and we need to learn from people that look like us. We need to trust again, right? This is our chance. This is your chance, right? If you have a sister, a cousin, kids, anything, you really need to think about how will they celebrate you? What are you passing down to the next generation? Or what are you rewriting? Right? What are you rewriting? What do you experience that you don't want the next generation to experience? It's these type of things. So as one of the gifts today, I am providing a family of up to 5 for a 90-minute workshop. This is can be Zoom. I have clients from coast to coast. So there's no limits, there's no boundaries, there's no barriers. We take all that out, right? This is just us having these conversations that we need to have and being open and honest about it. It's important that we do the work, and it starts here. So the gift is a recipe book, right? It's a recipe book because this is how we're going to start the conversation. Let's talk about food. Who doesn't want to talk about food, right? Let's talk about food. Let's talk about the recipes, that we're going to pass down to the next generation, and then let's slowly get into the conversations that we need to have, right? It starts with you. It starts today. So I would love for you guys to connect with me. I would love to see how we can support one another in business. Everyone here, it's always divine intervention and always has a certain role. So I know that everyone here, from the cameraman, looking to the contracts, to everything, we're all here for a reason. So let's play our part, right? The next generation, they need some help. Let's be honest. I got a 19-year-old and a 25-year-old. They need some help. They need guidance. Leave that roadmap for them. Leave the roadmap. You're not doing it alone. I'm here to help. Celebration of life and legacy consulting. All right.
Where can we find you?
Yes, you can find me. Definitely connect with me tonight. I have tons of brochures, right? They have my digital business card on them. I'm on Instagram, Misty Blue Harris. Go to mistyblueharris.com. Make it real easy, mistyblueharris.com. And please connect with me because I really appreciate the valuable, and continuous, events that you do, right? Because this connects us together, right? All right, now who's the lucky winner of this workshop? Let's see. 1474775. 4775. Going once. Going twice. And all right. Let's see. 1474763. 763. Come on now. Come on. 763. Look at it. All right now. 4823. 4823. 4823. This gonna get to the right person. I know that. 4823. 4823. Going once, going twice. The next one is 4761. 4761.
I'll win it.
One number. 4761. Oh, look it. 4761. All right. 4843. 4843.
Dang.
Okay.
4843. I know y'all family needs to be healing. Come on now. 4843. All right, come on. 4816. Don't be scared. 4816.
All right, this is the last number.
It's the last number. Come on. 4789. Look at it. I got one for both of y'all. I'm gonna give both of y'all.
Look at God.
Can you come and tell us about your business?
Yes.
And after this, we are going to hear a little bit of music, and at 9 o'clock, we're going to pull our last raffle. So if you leave, too bad, but it's a $50 gift card that comes from BOBE. So that's at 9 o'clock. So we're going to listen to some music, but first we're going to hear from these ladies. Hello, all. Thank you guys for welcoming me here. Thank you. She really wanted it. So just want to give it to her. So my name is Denisha Kennedy. I am the owner, founder of Living Leaf. Living Leaf is just a baby. I was incubating Living Leaf for about 2 years. I had some problems like with menstrual cramps and fibroids, and decided to just do some research so I didn't have to pay $189 every time I went to the doctors, but also take all these medications that they were giving. End up finding a regimen that not only shrunk my fibroids, but totally cut my cramps. So I'm like, hey, I have 3 daughters, 2 of them, and gave it to them and was surprised that it worked in them. Then I started giving it to my family and it worked. And so I started just creating different blends to help with different health elements, high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, menopause, and they just happen to work. So my thing the last 2 years just been educating people about medicinal herbs, and 2, that a lot of this stuff just grows right outside of your house. I was walking and ended up seeing some lemon balm just growing in somebody's yard. So I picked it up and I'm like, okay, because catnip kind of looks like the same. But anyhow, like these things that you're taking for granted that God has just put out here for us to use to heal our bodies. So it is my baby. I'm literally just now just believing God and believing the walk. And birthing it out and raising Living Leaf. So I'm new. So please, if you see me on Instagram, Facebook, check me out.
First, I want to say thank you to my good sis for the cookbook. I really wanted it so bad. So thank you. Good evening, everybody. My name is Tonette Layla Honimoy, but everybody just calls me T. And most of the people here that know me know that I run and operate a security business called Powerhouse. We're an event staffing company, and I'm currently transitioning into financial services. So I am a licensed insurance producer, and I do produce life insurance, whatever kind you need. We have other modalities also, and that is my new passion. And I'm licensing next week under the name Opulent Life 360. So it'll be a full insurance house for all your insurance needs. So I'm trying to get into mortgage insurance because I hear there's going to be a lot of Black homeowners. Yeah. So that's me, guys. Thank you.
Hey, make some noise for all these beautiful Black-owned businesses. Come on. Thank you guys for coming out here. We're about to play the wobble real quick. Let's go, okay.